Hey guys, welcome to Yoga with Shruti. I'm Shruti, and today we're going to learn Warrior 1 or Virabhadrasana 1. So let's get on our mats and get started. All right, so Virabhadrasana 1 or Warrior 1 is again a strengthening posture. So we'll start with our feet together on our mats in the center. Then as we exhale, you can either jump out or simply walk your feet out. And again, in this posture, you want to make sure that your heels are aligned. If it's difficult for you to tell on your mat, a little trick that you can use to do that is just move to the back of your mat and align your heels to the back side of your mat. And now your heels are aligned with each other. Okay, so with that, go ahead and turn your right foot 90 degrees and then turn your left foot about 45 to 60 degrees. So it's, slanted in towards your right foot. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna narrow my stance here a little bit. So go ahead and find a width that's good enough for you. And then I'm gonna turn, so we're gonna turn forward. We're gonna turn towards the right side. Here you wanna make sure that your hips are squared. So if that's difficult for you, if you can't completely get your hips to be squared while keeping the back heel down, you can go ahead and lift your heel off the floor and sort of go in this lunge position. And if you're doing this, make sure that your back leg is active and engaged and it's straight. So instead of sort of doing this, keep your muscles engaged, keep your legs straight, and continue to try and push that heel down. So eventually one day you can be in this position. Okay, so from here, we'll go ahead and inhale and lift our arms up over our head. Roll your shoulder back, lengthening from that torso, so your tailbone's tucked in, and make sure that we're lengthening from that torso, we're not sinking into our hips. Putting that chest out, opening up that chest. And you can, up here, you can either, interlock your fingers and release your index fingers, or if your shoulder flexibility isn't there yet, if this is a little bit difficult for you, you can just go ahead and raise your arms up overhead like this. So you don't have to interlock your fingers. Now, with that, on our next exhale, we'll go ahead and bend that right knee, keeping our hips squared and to the right. Our back heel is pressed into the mat. And if we're not able to do that, lift that back foot up, straighten that back leg, keep your muscles active and engaged. Your knee over your ankle, lengthening from that spine, tailbone tucked in, keeping up, getting tall, arms overhead. Either our fingers are interlocked or release those arms and just keep them parallel by your side and look up, gaze up toward your arms. Your core is engaged. And this is the final posture. And to come out of it, we'll simply bring our arms down, come back to face the center, bring our feet in, and come back. Now remember, with all of these postures, proper alignment is more important than how deep you can actually go in the posture. So go to the extent that is available to you today, keeping in mind what the next level is for you, so you can continue to progress in your posture. And that was Warrior 1, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.